when I hear bells and the throaty grunts of reindeer, herders. The river had obscured the sounds, and on the bank I have no cover to hide myself in. I cuss and fight to keep some control of myself. No good comes of people out here. The reindeer come out through the trees and towards the river, 4 men walking. Nokes, by which I mean their skin is clear and free of the colours that mark out soldiers who use the gifts of plant heavily, the strong and dangerous fight brews. 3 have spears, whips for the deer, 1 bowman. There's a dog led by one of them, gets a nose of me, and starts barking to be let free. Man holding him's smoking a pipe, and a golden beard thick and long as a scarf can't hide a smirk as he measures me up. The herd start fanning out on the bank, 40 feet, 30 feet. "Hail!" I shout, spitting out my Sicily roots to do it. My broken cheek and swelling make it hard for me to form the greeting. I try to stand a bit more upright, to not look like I need the spade to support my weight. "Hail! Eer vutu nask me?" Carlesson lingo. I don't know it. I shake my head, speaking Abra lingo. "Oskin clan. Have you got woolens to spare? I'm frostbitten." I hold up my good hand, my fingertips silver grey. He speaks to the others. There's some laughter. I recognise a word amid their own tongue. They're talking about my colour. For I was a soldier once, my skin coloured to an iron rust and grey veins from years of fight brews. One of them isn't so sure, knowing I must know how to fight, but I reckon the rest of me isn't exactly putting them off thoughts of some games. Colour alone isn't going to settle it. Shit. I reach inside my shirt for some of the small white ammony flowers I'd picked in the passes above us to the north. No, drop. He gestures for me to drop the spade and the ammony. He lets a little of the dog's lead go as well. The bowman unshoulders his bow. At least the stakes are clear, and I feel calmer for it. He has to be fucked if he thinks I'm going to do a word he says, let alone think his dog could hurt me. He has nothing that can hurt me, only kill me. No, I says, mimicking him before swallowing a mouthful of ammony and lifting the spade up from the ground to get a grip closer to its middle. I edge back to the river, feeling best I can for some solid flat earth among the pebbles and reeds. He smiles and nods to the bowman, like this is the way he was hoping it would go, but that isn't true. The bowman loses an arrow. Fool could have stepped forward 20 feet and made sure of me, but I throw myself forward. Not quick enough. The ammony hasn't got going. Arrow hits my left shoulder. It stops me for a moment, the shock of it. He's readying another arrow, so I scream and run at the reindeer that strayed near me, the one with the bell, the one they all follow. It startles and leaps away, heading downstream. The herd give chase. Time and again I made ready to die these last 9 months. I'm ready now, and glad to take some rapists with me. I run forward while they're distracted by how much harder their day is now going to be chasing down the herd. The one with the pipe swears and lets his dog go at me while one of the spears fumbles in his pocket for a whistle to call the herd, running off after them. Dogs are predictable. It runs up, makes ready to leap, and I catch it hard with the spade. It falls, howling, and I get the edge of the spade deep into its neck. I look at the 3 men left before me. "Reindeer, you'll lose them, you sad fuckers. They'll understand reindeer at least." The pipe smoker draws a sword just as my ammony beats its drum. I don't know how much I took, but it hits me like a horse just then. I shudder, lose control of myself, my piss running down my legs as my teeth start grinding. I gasp for air, the sun peeling open my eyes, rays bleaching my bones. My new strength is giddying. The ammony fills me with fire. He moves in and swings. He's not very good at this. The flat of my spade sends his thrust past me, and I flip it to a reverse grip and drive it hard into his head, opening his mouth both sides back to his ears. I kick him out of my way and run at the bowman behind him. He loses an arrow, and it shears the skin from my skull as it flies past, almost pulling my good eyeball out with it, the blood blinding me instantly. He doesn't know how to fight close, but I'm blind in both eyes now, and I'm relying on the sense the ammony gives me, half my training done blind all my life for moments like this. I kick him in the gut, drop the spade, and put my fist into his head, my hearing, smell exquisite in detail.